you'll play by ear this year once you understand all the principles of the any key music system. Guess what I'm going to say? This is my favorite time of the month. Now, this is the month of April, and I love when I hear all the results that all the any key music play-by-ear achievers are receiving, because guess what? They're putting in the time, they're putting in the effort, they're not getting, it's not an easy road, right? They gotta work for it, but guess what? When they're an achiever, they feel something on the inside, which is that feeling of accomplishment that they did it. And as they will tell you, I'll never give you the answers, but guaranteed, I'll teach you how to find the answers. It's all about being taught how to fish. So we're going to celebrate all the NEQ Music Achievers that have hit their goals for the month of April. And who are we talking about? Well, we are talking about Arsene Ibambasi. I hope I pronounced it correctly. If not, please send me an email on how to pronounce your name properly. Okay? Now, Arsene is all the way from the beautiful country of Rwanda. All right, so I'm glad that you are reaching your musical goals. Now, Arsene sent me this message. I have just completed volume 1 and I can't believe that I almost skipped it. But after seeing how much you insisted about its importance, I decided to start with it. I was humbled by how many things we take for granted thinking we know them, but when we actually don't. Example, the Rob Says threes were amazingly challenging on something as simple as identifying a key on the keyboard. Major scales and major chords practices were very helpful. I am looking forward to level 2 and its challenges. God bless. All right, Arsene. All right. Well, I'm glad that you actually didn't take it for granted. And yes, I do stress, even if you have experience, start from my beginning, which I call the foundation, because it'll identify those little things in between. And as Arsene said, I guarantee if you try the Rob Says exercise, is a very simple exercise if you listen to it. However, when you actually try playing it, you'll see that it's not as easy as it sounds, right? So that's why I want you to do the things that may sound simple, but they're actually more of a challenge. So as Arsene, I know you said you're looking forward to the challenges in volume 2. Well, guess what? You're gonna get them. But guess what? At the end of the challenges, you would have developed so much on the inside. Everybody that has completed volume 2 will tell you that they feel so free, that their hands, their understanding, their ears, everything is combining together to really create that key that unlocks the musician inside you. Alright, so keep up the great work. Alright, next we have Dean. Now Dean has completed volume 2 CD 1. Congratulations, Dean. The first level of playing in every key is in the books. Right now, Dean has sent me the message that said volume 2 CD 1 mission completed. Exactly, Dean. You set that goal and you hit it. But guess what? Dean didn't stop there. Dean also completed volume 2 CD 2. And as anybody that gets to that level, they'll tell you it's gonna make you work. Okay, so there's a message from Dean. Hi Robert, volume 2 CD 2 is completed. I will no longer ever associate melody notes with their letter names again. I look at them now and see only numbers. I tell you, I never played so many numbers in my life. I got numbers coming out of my eyeballs. LOL. Exactly, Dean. Now you got it. The music, or the secret to music, for those of you that haven't started the NEQ music yet, it is numbers, all right? And a lot of people know the numbers, but they haven't mastered it. In NEQ music, you are taught how to master it. Congratulations, Dean. I'm glad that the numbers are coming out of your eyeballs, all right? So keep up the great work, right, as they continue to come out, not only your eyeballs, but out of your fingers and your ears, of course, all right? Keep up the great work, Dean. All right, next we have Anthony Trias, all the way from Spain. And Anthony has completed volume 2, CD 2. Congratulations, Anthony. Now, Anthony sent me this message. Hi, Robert. Done with volume 2, CD 2. It was hard getting through it and took many training sessions. I must admit, I am very happy with your method. I will practice as a warm-up some of these past exercises just as I practice daily my scales. I am anxious to get to the more advanced level. Chords and more principles would be welcome. I have been playing for about 5-6 years. Now, for the record, he's not saying 5-6 years in the NEQ music system, by the way. Okay, it hasn't even been a year yet, and he's playing in every key. But anyway, let's get back to Anthony. I have been playing for about 5 to 6 years and learning through the web. But with you, I'm really improving and will be forever grateful because keyboard playing was my main interest as I grew up. Although I am into organic pasture-raised beef and I live in the woods, your live sessions are very good, except in Barcelona area, they show at 3 to 4 in the morning, and often I am too tired and fall asleep before it starts. I always watch them on replay though, and that's for sure that you guys can get the replay. So Anthony, I'm glad that you're able to catch the replay, and I'm sorry that you can't, stay up so late or stay up in the morning. That'll be kind of hard, to catch the webinars, but I'm glad that you're still benefiting from them. And I promise I will do some webinars for you where it's at a different time zone, so I'll be the one staying up at 3 or 4 in the morning just to make sure I get your questions live. I promise I'll do that. So look out for the invite for that, all right, Anthony? So keep up the great work, and yes, your numbers are in the books. Now you just got one more level. Make sure you work hard, and I know you will, so just keep up the great job, and I'll see you completing volume 2, all right? All right, Anthony. All right, next we have Gwen Mills. Hey, Gwen, congratulations. Now, Gwen has completed Volume 1, CD 1. And not only that, Gwen has also completed Volume 1, CD 2. And not only that, Gwen has also completed Volume 1, CD 3. So guess what? Gwen is 3 steps into completing her foundation, and she just has 1 more to complete, and her foundation is solid and in the books. Congratulations, Gwen. And I gotta let you guys know, she did that all in 1 month. Gwen is very focused on the goal that she has. All right, so continue the great work, Gwen, and I look forward to hearing how you completed your foundation. Okay, next we have Desmond Campbell. Congratulations, Desmond. You have completed Volume 3, CD 2. And he sent me this message. Volume 3, CD 2 completed. CD 2 went very good. No problems. All right, Desmond. That's right. And for those of you that are on that level, you know that you have to play a lot of songs by ear. And then after you figure them out by ear in 1 key, you have to then play them in all 12 keys. So guess what? Desmond is playing by ear and playing in any key. Congratulations, Desmond. I know it was a lot of songs to do, but guess what? You got through it. Now you've developed a key part in the any key music system, and that is going to take you far. Okay, next we have Alan Thomas. Hey, Alan, how you doing? Now, Alan has completed Volume 1, CD 1. Congratulations, Alan. The first level of your foundation is now complete. Now, Alan sent me this message. My name is Alan. I'm very glad to say I have completed Volume 1, CD 1. I look forward to do more great lessons with you. Thanks for all the help. And that is my pleasure, Alan. I'm glad that you are getting through the system. And obviously, I'm not just handing out and saying, here, copy me or do all these things. I'm teaching you how to find the answers for yourself, and you are doing the work. So that's why you get the results. So thank you that you're allowing me to teach you, all right? So all I want to do is see you at the top of AKMS and helping you reach your musical goals, all right? Alright, so that's going to be it for the month of April. Oh, guys, you guys got to clap your hands to all of the achievers who have come up until this point, and obviously for the month of April. And I know that there's a lot of you out there that have not submitted for the month of April. Make sure if you haven't submitted for April, you submit in May for the ones that you've completed before. As long as I haven't celebrated you in the previous videos and so forth, all the ones that you have not submitted. Why? Because you deserve to be celebrated. And guess what? When you're celebrated, I hope it feels good as much as it feels good to me. I mean, I feel like you guys are like my children, helping you reach your musical goals, and there's nothing more fulfilling than that. So, and also when you put your name on the wall of achievers, it kind of gives you a little bit more of an accountability factor where you say, okay, I got to get to the next level. It kind of pushes you, because I know that you get 100% results if you do 100% of the exercises. So all I got to do is hopefully motivate you to complete what you're supposed to complete. All right, so do your best, and I'll see you in the month of May at a level that you would have achieved. You deserve to be celebrated. All right, so this is my favorite part of the video where I say, congratulations, AKMS achievers. You have made history. Now it's time to be added to the wall. So go ahead and check the AnyKey Music Wall of Achievers. Your name has been added to AnyKey Music Play by Ear history. Great job, and I'll see you guys on next month's Achievers video.